Hello everybody, welcome back to another one of my videos. This is Aviation 04, and today we are going to be doing a comparison between Gemini jets and NG models, and this particular comparison is going to be between the 737-800 with split scimitars. So we'll get started. I have 4 categories that I'm going to base it off. So it's going to be quality, price, and by quality I mean details, the little things, rolling landing gear, all that stuff. Price, timeliness in terms of shipping, how fast did it come to me, and there's probably one more category that I just can't think of right now. I'll probably think of it later in the video. If I think of it later, I'll say it. But, so I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, feel free to subscribe. This is my first kind of comparison video, so I hope you enjoy it, and we'll get started right now. Okay, so we are back, and I remember the fourth thing, that was not quality, scale. So is it realistic to the real aircraft? So we'll start with the Southwest NG models. So I do have to say, between these two, the NG model's nose cone looks more realistic. That one looks like it slopes off too much, where this one it looks like it comes down. It just looks more realistic. And then I don't know if you can see it or not, but there are actually little lines on the nose cone, which it should be. You have your windshield wipers, L1 door, Southwest titles, southwest.com. Okay, sorry for the shakiness. Registration, you got your tail, horizontal stabilizers, then you have your split scimitars coming around to the other side. Same thing. So now moving on to the United, start on this side. So you have your nose cone, windshield wipers, Star Alliance logo. Now I do have to say, I don't know if you can see down here, but it's not as detailed with the gear door, whereas this one, the Gemini Jets one, the NG models one, it looks like it only has zeros on it, where this one, the Gemini Jets one, has E-tops, it has the aircraft registration, and it just has much more details. Much more? It has way more details. L1 door, don't know what that's probably a United sign. United logo. Wings are nice. Split scimitar. Vertical stabilizer. Horizontal stabilizers. Wi-Fi box. Oh, and then you have your Wi-Fi box over here. So, in terms of for quality, they both have rolling landing gear. Oops. They both have rolling landing gear. So, in terms of quality, I'm gonna give it a tie. Because Gemini Jets does have the landing many more detail on the landing gear doors, whereas NG model's nose cone just seems a lot better. So I'm gonna give this one a tie. So I guess we can move on to scale now. Just looking at it from this perspective, it looks like the NG models one is a bit taller. Yeah. So for scale, everything. Because, I mean, it's not supposed to be super low to the ground because those engines, they're kind of big, so I don't know. Whereas these engines are pretty much off the ground. They are smaller engines, so that's more realistic. Those look like max engines, if you ask me. They're pretty big engines. And then the split scimitars. NG model split scimitars are way smaller than Gemini Jet split scimitars. So for scale, I'd have to say NG models wins this category. Now for the price. So now we're getting into more, not the model, but more of the company. So with the price, I believe I purchased this. I purchased these both off of Amazon. I think I got this for $35, and I got this model for $50. So for price, here's the thing with Gemini Jets. They have a ton of different prices, whereas NG models, they have $45 to $50 for just regular aircrafts, whereas wide bodies are $60. So that's kind of nice, but in price, I try to get as many models as I can for a good price, and so for price, I mean, yeah, I have to give it to Gemini Jets for that one. So currently it's 2 to 2 because of the tie in the quality scale. It's NG models, and then sorry for that really weird pause there. I don't know what happened. I'm not sure if my iPad's running out of storage or what. Fun fact, I record on an iPad. But anyways, as I was saying, scale, NG models wins. Price, Gemini Jets wins. And then for the actual model, I'd give it a tie. Now for shipping, I'm not sure how accurate this is. But again, as I said, I ordered it off of Amazon. I ordered it on a Friday, and I'm not sure if they shipped it over Saturday and Sunday, but it came to me on Monday of that same week. So that was pretty impressive. This one came in about a week, but this one actually got shipped from Kansas, whereas Gemini Jets had it shipped from Las Vegas. So I mean, I guess that's kind of yeah, that kind of depends on the location. So as of now, it's still a tie. It's 3 to 3 now. So one more category that would win it would be the boxes. And yeah, Gemini Jets boxes they're kind of plain. Well, gee, oh my goodness, I just made a pun, and I did not, oh my goodness. Haha, I'm so punny. Okay, so, here, let me do it this way. So, Gemini Jets boxes, okay, thank you. Gemini Jets boxes are kind of dull, and they don't have very much detail on them. I mean, if you flip it around, it only has the model on it. I mean, that's kind of cool, but has all the things, all the information, and that. NG models boxes, though, they at least have the logo, so you can see Southwest's heart. I just realized there's no registration on this one, whereas there's a registration right there. Southwest right there. So, ages 14 and up, yeah. So, I mean, it's not really fair to say this, but if I'm saying it, NG models would technically be the winner in my scoring. But that's not to say Gemini Jets is a bad company. In fact, I wanted to do this comparison because I feel like some people are throwing Gemini Jets under the bus, whereas Gemini Jets is really a good company. It's just NG models. I mean, the only difference, had Gemini Jets made a detailed box like this, then chances are it would have been a tie. But I mean, Gemini Jets has been around for much longer. NG models just started this summer. But I mean, Gemini Jets is a great company. This was my first NG models plane. I mean, I plan to get some more of them, but hopefully Gemini Jets will be able to release some of them, because what I try to do, I try to stick with the lower price so I can get more models. But yeah, Gemini Jets is a really good company, and NG Models is a really great company too. So yeah, that's the comparison. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please don't take what I'm saying as hate, or this is just my opinion. You don't have to like my opinion. You are entitled to have your own opinion. I am so fine with that, and that's how it should be. So, with that being said, I'd like to thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the comparison. Again, if you do like more of these, hit the like button, so I will get another Gemini Jets and another NG Models plane. And I can compare the two, because that would be fun. This was actually a really cool video. And if you like aviation content, please subscribe, because it comes out every week. With that being said, I'd like to thank you for watching. Have a great day, and goodbye.